Hello everybody, it's me Carmine DeStefano, the Bookman. Hey, do you know there was a Bayonetta game coming out right now? So what do I think of this game so far? Well, considering I'm probably the biggest Bayonetta fan for so many reasons, I even got the Bayonetta art book and all three of them in the main package and the Bayonetta home pregnancy test. Whatever the case, I've been waiting a long time for this game, and when they announced it in 2017, I was really looking forward to everything involved in this title, and I have to say that at this point I am not disappointed. The controls are smooth as always, the game itself is stunning to look at, she's my love, and every bit of the old characters are the same bit of greatness that they've always been. Viola, seems to be a little bit of a differentiation, as I mentioned in my Let's Play. It's almost like she acts as the Nero to this game, as Nero was to Devil May Cry 4. I don't know if they're going to be making 2 or 3 more of these Bayonettas, it would be nice. But the idea that they have to interlude multiverses with all this and include it and everything and intertwine and stuff is pretty funny, because it just goes to show you how much influence Marvel has and everything nowadays, or the movies anyway, like the Star Wars prequels had in video games and shows and stuff, where everybody needed a backstory and to start from scratch. So it's interesting to see where that's coming from and where that's going to lead. I do like how they integrate old style mythology with chaos itself, the origin of everything in Greek and Roman mythology, especially since there's a lot of Italian in Bayonetta, like verses, well, even though it's not in Italian, it's, you know, some music and stuff, and Paradiso, Purgatorio, Inferno and everything. So I always thought the third one would take place on Earth, that it would be Purgatorio as opposed to in heaven or in hell. We'll see what happens. These creatures are very diverse. And the fact that they, of course, immediately, because that's Bayonetta, they throw you in there and say, here's what you got, and you can add to it if you want, with money and what have you. But the fact that you're already using your summons, and you're already possessing your summons, is really, really another layer of combat action. Like, the combos aren't enough, now we have this. It's one of the reasons why I love Bayonetta. The humor is tremendous. Everything about the game, for me, so far, thus far, from what I've played, is amazing. Overall, I love Bayonetta, but if you're not a Bayonetta fan, check this one out. It really will get you hooked. But if you're not a hack and slash type, but you're an action-adventure type, try it out. It's a good action-adventure game too, with a lot of hidden little things here and Easter eggs there and stuff to find. If it seems too over-sexualized for you, whatever, this one's kind of chilled a bit with it. It's still there, but it's not like the old days where it was just sex, more or less, and there's not a lot of motherfuckers going on in there. But even so, if you have a weak stomach, this might not be your game. Other than that, try it out. Thank you all for watching. I have more for you soon to come, so stay tuned, take care, and have a great day.
Breaks the night, a dream that could not end.
The day Bayonetta comes out, the next one is Fire Emblem? Is this heaven?